Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this good Friday night. As you know, WrestleMania is in a few hours. Yeah, WrestleMania is Saturday. It's pretty weird saying WrestleMania is Saturday, but you know, it sounds pretty valid at the same time. Like WrestleMania is Sunday, WrestleMania is Saturday. Sound pretty official, but either way, I don't know why. It's just hard to say WrestleMania 38, or I don't even know which one this is. Like, can we get the number back? Like, WrestleMania deserves its age, but anyway. Welcome, and this video I'm going to talk about a few things. I'm going to talk about AEW new signing, and I'm also talk about matches I don't care for the WrestleMania match card. So like this video, subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into this opinion of mine. And my first opinion is going to be with this AEW newest signing. So AEW, Tony Khan, like a few minutes ago, he just announced that Samoa Joe is all elite. I guess, I didn't know, but I guess Ring of Honor or whatever they are, AEW, Ring of Honor, whatever it is, they had a show, super card or whatever, and I guess Samoa Joe came out at the end of the card, and now he's all elite. So, I don't know, I guess, cool, GG. Like, whatever Samoa Joe has to do to get the bag, I guess. Like, I'm not mad at you. If Vince McMahon didn't want to pay you, then I guess, but I'm just like, AEW, what's going on? Like, y'all really look like a TNA right now. Like, y'all literally hire everybody WWE's fired. Like, literally. If someone gets fired from WWE, you're most likely gonna hire them. Like, that's not a good look. Build some stars up. Or, I don't know. Like, let people sit for a while. Like, shit, make it seem like you don't want them. Or, I don't know. Like, we already know if someone's in WWE right now, they get fired, most likely they're gonna be in AEW. Like, it shouldn't be like that. Like, there should be some suspense or some guess. Like, oh, like, is he gonna go? Do they want him? Like, who knows? Yeah, but that's all I gotta say about that. Just want AEW to build their own stars. I'm not hating, I'm just saying, like, y'all hate WWE talking about they don't build stars. AEW don't build stars. They literally hire stars, or hire people that they think are stars. They don't hire the future. They don't prepare for the future or build for the future. They're not doing that. Like, their biggest draw was Cody Rhodes, or their biggest star was Cody Rhodes. And he's gone. He was he's gone. Now they got, like, MJF. And yeah, like, I don't know. It's just funny when I hear people saying these names like we're supposed to know them. They're like, oh, you don't know who Adam Page is? I'm like, fuck is Adam Page? Like, someone's like, bro, if you don't know who Adam Page is, you live under a rock. I'm like, well, shit, I guess me and some other people do, because me and majority don't know who the fuck Adam Page is. We don't know who the fuck Moriarty is. Like, what the fuck? These stupid names and shit. Like, I don't know. AEW just has unbelievable characters. Like, you expect me to believe a person like Hook can be threatening. I don't know. It's just funny to me. Now we're gonna go to like two matches from WrestleMania that I don't care for, and that is the Sheamus. Oh, I'm sorry. That's the Sheamus and the Ridge Holland match, and that's also the what else is it? So it's the Sheamus Ridge Holland New Day match, and it's the Actually, I think it's just that one. It really is just that one. At first, I was gonna say the Drew McIntyre and Baron Corbin match, but ever since what they did on SmackDown, I'm pretty liking it. Like, I like it. It's not bad. Like, I know people hating on it, 'cause people always hate, but it's not that bad to me. I like it, so we're gonna see what's going on. And at first, I didn't like it. At first, I didn't care for it, but it changed my mind. So that's the thing. Like, I will change my opinion if it's good. Like, AEW just has to be good, and I will probably like it. Like, I'm not gonna have a problem with it if it's good. Like, I'm not trying to just bash wrestling. I want the best wrestling. But what I do hate is AEW fans, though. Like, those people are ridiculous and delusional. Like, someone told me that the ROH Supercard or whatever had more viewers, or probably drew more than SmackDown. What are you talking about? Then like, oh, well, SmackDown probably got more viewers on cable because they're on Fox and it's free cable. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. People are just delusional. Like, not even people. I'm sorry, people. AEW smarks, AEW fan base, AEW shields, those people, those guys who don't think AEW can do anything wrong, who complains at WWE for pushing older stars or having their old stars wrestle, like Goldberg, and you have fucking Sting wrestling. Like, what? Or like, I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense to me. It just doesn't make any sense to me. WrestleMania rumor I heard it was that they were saying that Bray Wyatt was gonna come back as the Fiend to wrestle Seth Rollins. If he does that instead of Cody Rhodes, that would be the biggest like good thing that happened this year, because everyone just wants Cody Rhodes to come back and get like a WrestleMania spot off the rip. I'm like, who says he even deserved one? Who said he even earned one? Like, okay, he worked with the company, like the enemy or like the opposition or whatever, but like, what's like example does that set? Okay, you can just go, if you don't like the character we give you, go form your own company and come back over it. Once they don't pay you, we'll give you a WrestleMania moment. Like, no, bro, that's pretty pathetic to me. Like, shouldn't be giving him a moment just for that. Like, see you at the Raw after Mania. Like, that's when you need to come. Get my boy Bray Wyatt back in it. That's a better story. And once Bray Wyatt gets his WrestleMania win, or once the Fiend like gets a win against Seth Rollins or whatever. See, now I'm doing fantasy booking, but let's say if the Fiend comes back, he gets a win over Seth Rollins, and then that whole storyline comes full circle. Like, Seth Rollins won't have to be the Range anymore. He can go back to being normal, going back to being how he was, and the Fiend can go back to being dominant. Like, that'll like erase the whole Alexa Bliss, or he can go back to Alexa Bliss if he wants to, because she's still on that character. She's been missing for a while. I hope she doesn't come back and make him lose that match against Seth Rollins, because that would be crazy. But I don't know. There's just lots of things you can do instead of put in Cody Rhodes just to feel like you have to please the fan base. Like, trust me, your fan base, WWE, don't care. Okay? Like, we don't care about AEW. Like, see, I was just finna yawn when I said AEW. We don't care about AEW like that. Like, honestly, there's no war. There's none of that.